Hi, and this is Kent Nerhus with another downtown update here in downtown Huntington Beach, and we're with
Banjo Jim.
Banjo Jim. Now, what brings you downtown this evening?
Well, I'm usually on the pier trying to peddle my beads to make a living. Carve pine nut shells here and put faces on them. And then I sing a song now and then with somebody else's guitar and sell my CDs. Been doing it for 40 years, so.
Yeah, you showed me these beads here. Tell me a little bit more about these pine nuts and how you came up with it and all that kind of stuff. The story behind it.
In the off season, loggers, I was a log truck driver, and we sit around the camp and drink lemonade and smoke regular cigarettes. These pine nuts kept falling on my coach, my little trailer, and waking me up. Finally, I took the end and cut one off, and all of a sudden, it's a pine nut. I said, man. So I hollowed the other end out, made a keychain, and the guys made fun of me. Said, look at that hippie Jim picking up pine nuts. Well, later on, after I carved faces and made necklaces like this, and they started turning dark, they said, on the fire, they come over, hey, Jim, how much for one of them? So I sold all them damn loggers one of these. I charge them double. But here's a picture, if you can see this. I don't know if you can. This is the pine cone. Look how that is. That's got talons on it long enough for a...
Oh, wow, yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to zoom it in for you.
That's like a porcupine right there.
I'll tell you that. There we go. Look at how those talons, how big they are. They could be a fish hook. But each one of them pine cones, there is 200 nuts on each one. So no matter how, if it's a small one or a big one, you get little nuts, big nuts. But so I started carving faces in them, and it takes about 10 hours to make one necklace. But this ain't from China. It doesn't come out of a punch press. Each one of these got a different personality on it, if you can see it. Like here's a Rastafarian one. See, here's a guy that's happy. He's waking up. This one's sleeping. This one's whistling. This one's waking up again. Here's one happy. Here's one scared. Here's a happy one. That guy can't figure him out yet. This one's a little scared. They all got a different personality. This is one guy right here. He's a dude. See, he got one personality. He don't change. Now here's a girl. She flirting with you on one side and said, uh-oh, on the other side. So girls always got two personalities. Sorry, ladies, but you do. So they all got a different personality. You think you got it bad one day, you just sit down and look at the light, you'll be okay, because these guys have been through it.
Great. Well, how much does what do they range from?
Well, they're all the same price, $30. Takes about 10 hours to carve. When I have cheaper ones, like that have less minute, like this one, we've got 7 men, and some young girl would only have $15, I'll give it to her, you know. Look at here, Dodger Blue. Look at here in the front here. Can you see this? That's Raiders. That's Lakers. I got keychains to match, and even Halloween. Yeah, here's a Halloween one right here. Got a little skull on it too, with some bead people alive.
And so, are you always downtown, or are you around different places, or?
I come down and get eggs, and then I come down and see the bamboo guy.
Is there a website that anyone can find you?
I'm a dinosaur.
Okay, so we just got to catch you, huh?
Now, this CD I had last in 07 won a website, top 100 in Americana for USA. So I sing a song out on a pier now and then with some of these. I'm not bringing my tailor out here; it'll bake. You know, it's worth $8,000. You know, but I'll play somebody's guitar and I'll sell out of CDs right there on the pier.
Well, all right, yeah. Well, thanks for visiting with us and telling us about your beads and.
Well, you can tell them I'm not really lazy. I lost a leg 3 years ago. Well, some guy will come up to me at light and say, hey, you know, if you get in that thing very long, you'll never get up and walk again. I said, sir, I only got one leg. He said, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, that's okay.
Well,
it's just a leg.
If you don't mind, do you mind telling us how you lost a leg?
Well, I was at a music festival after retiring logging. I toured my beads and my music, and I'm sitting on the grass Indian style, and usually, you know, even you young guys, your foot goes to sleep for a few minutes. Well, this wouldn't wake up for 4 minutes. Finally, I said, you guys better get a tweener. I can't go on. I can't feel my leg. An aneurysm behind my knee exploded that I didn't even know was there. I woke up 3 days later in San Jose. I said, "What the hell?" He says, "Buddy, you're lucky to say good morning. We went up 5 inches so you could breathe." I said, "Thank you. It's just a leg, man. So if you make me mad, I can't chase you, but that's the only thing I can't do. And dance with a girl. I miss that. But I've done everything."
So you got a really bright outlook on life now, right?
It's just a leg, you see.
Right. Most people say they won't even give their right leg.
Now, if I wanted to be a runner, I might have a few tears now and then. But I wanted to be a musician, and
So you could still play and do your music.
I still tour. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Next week, I do a house concert up in Paradise, California. Private
All right.
house party, yeah.
All right. Well, you're keep chugging along and keep doing your thing.
Okay, and get a double X for that bamboo shirt, and I'll come back.
All right. Well, stay tuned for the next update.